Hey, welcome to IOTG, the show that keeps you informed, inspired, and in the know. Today we're going to be talking about this Mount Rushmore, allegedly Disney Channel. Now, this is the first episode of today, and this was posted by Complex Pop Culture. I don't know if that was on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, but it made its way over to Instagram. And so, who they have on Mount Rushmore of Disney? And if everybody has grown up on Disney, everybody has watched Disney, everybody know what the Disney Channel is, Mickey Mouse, all that stuff. But in terms of like a lot of their live action shows and a lot of their movies and stuff, that's where Disney like really shine. And so they consider these four the best. Now, this is this person's posting. Raven-Symoné. I don't know why they got her looking like that. Yeah, but it's probably how she kind of looks now, so I don't know. Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, and Zendaya. Now, I'm gonna be straight 100 here. If we were being honest, Zendaya would not fit in that category. We're talking about Zendaya now, not Zendaya on Disney Channel, if we want to be real about it. Zendaya on Disney Channel was just like, like you had a lot of bigger stars on there than Zendaya, to be honest about it. Now Zendaya, she's like, no, she's bigger than ever. But back then, it would have been a no. Now I'll give you my reasons. I'm gonna talk about it, okay? So that way you don't feel a certain way about it. If you want to be honest, Hilary Duff should be on that Mount Rushmore. I remember when my nieces and my sisters and everybody, they Hilary Duff had them in a chokehold. I mean, literally had them in a chokehold. Like there was nothing that they could have done wrong or anything. Like she was. I think she was probably the biggest star on there besides Raven-Symoné. That's what Raven had people in a chokehold. That was a very, very big show. Hannah Montana would probably be next, and then I would say probably Selena Gomez. But Zendaya is not on that list. I think y'all talk about Zendaya now because she's on these big shows. She became a big star, etc. But back then on Disney Channel, I don't even think she would even ranked in the top 10, to be honest about it, because there was some other shows, Even Steven, for example, that was a big show. And then it was a lot of people from the High School Musical genre. So I don't think that she should be on that list on this Mount Rushmore. But now, of course, she's probably I don't even know if she's probably the biggest star because Miley Cyrus is huge and Raven-Symoné is still big, and Selena Gomez is big. So I'm thinking maybe somebody did this and say, hey, after Disney Channel, this is probably the best of the best. But I'm gonna let's go to some data real quick. So I'm gonna Chat GPT. Chat GPT be having everything on there, like it makes everything fast. So let's just say, what is the who is who what is the biggest Disney Channel shows of all time? Let's just see what they pop up. I'm probably going to say Lizzie McGuire. Oh, Hannah Montana. All right, so Hannah Montana was from 2006, 2011. Liz McGuire, I said that before, 2001, 2004. And then That's So Raven. And then The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I don't think that includes Zendaya. Wizards of Waverly Place, Selena Gomez. Animated Disney and Disney XD, Kim Impossible, Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls, DuckTales. Man, DuckTales had me in a chokehold. Back then, DuckTales was one of the best shows ever, and I would say the Proud Family. The Proud Family was pretty dope as well. Honorable mentions: Even Stevens, Jesse, Good Luck, all these other ones. Yeah, but I stated Zendaya's not on this list. So I think that they need to like reevaluate it. Now, let's say, let me ask another question. I'll just do this, and let's just do this. Let's say, who is the highest grossing Disney Channel star of all time? Hopefully, they stick just to Disney Channel. Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus had people in the chokehold. This is why she's such a big star now. $155 million, $55 million worldwide for her first for Hannah Montana the movie. And then she goes over 70 million from just 56 shows of the Hannah Montana show. Music career after Disney, Miley transitioned, and she sold between 20 million to 55 million, well, 20 million albums and 55 million singles. Acting and endorsements, she's up there. Honorable mentions, Selena Gomez, and then of course they're going to put Zendaya, which is totally fine. I agree with in terms of that, but this is Euphoria and like Dune and Spider-Man. Now Spider-Man is a part of Disney now, so and Dune, so I will say okay, yeah. But we're talking about like back then. Let's do another one. What's the highest grossing? What is the highest grossing Disney Channel movie of all time? Let's see what it brings up. High School Musical. I just mentioned that High School Musical was a big show back then. High School Musical premiered with 17.2 million viewers. Stills hold the record for the most watched Disney Channel premiere ever. And then other top grossing Disney Channel movies, High School Musical 2, Wizards of Waverly Place, Camp Rock, The Descendants, and Teen Beach. Now, I'm kind of shocked because what was that movie? Cheetah Girls. I remember that had my nieces and even my aunts, and they watched it with my nieces and stuff. That had them in a chokehold. Those cheetah girls had to have them hooked. But I knew High School Musical was probably up there. High School Musical had pretty much everybody that you can possibly name on the cast. Some of the biggest stars on Disney Channel, and then some of them transitioned outside of there. So yeah, I would definitely give it that. But yeah, if we're going to be honest here, and we're going to be strictly 100 about it, I will say this. It would not be Zendaya on this list right here. I think they need to replace her with Hilary Duff, and I think that this list will be complete. That's just my personal opinion. That's not even my personal opinion. That's just based off the facts. I mean, you look at who had the biggest shows on Disney Channel, and the reason why Disney Channel was so successful, it would be because of that. I mean, Lizzie McGuire was a huge show. So that's just what I'm actually going to say about this. But we'll end this segment right here. So please like to subscribe, and we will see you next time. Have a good day.